Alright guys, what is up? And today I'm bringing you guys a 70-5 gameplay with the PW on standoff, and this is a hardpoint multi-team because you guys know I love the multi-teams. It's probably my favorite thing to do in this game. And yeah guys, it's been like a week since I made a video. And you know, the funniest thing is that my last video I stated that I'm going to start uploading a little more consistent, and that, you know, because I didn't upload for a couple days and I haven't really been consistently uploading in like a month now, which is something that was always really important to me, that consistent uploading is just like legitimately something that I really do take seriously. And the fact that I haven't been doing it lately is, you know, kind of a surprise, I guess you could say, in a way, for at least me. I don't know about you guys, if you guys have ever noticed, but I do upload pretty consistently for the most part. And in that video, I actually said something that is true, and that is that I hate those people that make those videos. They're like, yeah, I'm going to start consistently uploading, you know, I'm going to upload more often. And then like a day or two later, they just give up on that and they go back to, you know, going and hibernating for like a month, which I think is really stupid because they do it so much. And classic example of this is Ronaldinho, but you know, I hate when people do that, and I just did it myself, and I feel really stupid because that's something that actually does bug me. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go out and say something like that again, just because, you know, you never know what's going to happen. Even though I thought in my case that that wouldn't happen to me, just because, you know, I've always been a pretty consistent uploader for the most part. But things came up, and I'm going to, you know, tell you why, guys, I haven't been uploading lately. I feel like I kind of owe you guys an explanation. Because I don't know, with this YouTube thing, I feel kind of obligated to upload videos consistently, just because, you know, it's a hobby, but it's almost like I feel like I owe you guys something, which I guess isn't necessarily the case. But you know, I don't know, it feels, no, I don't want to say it feels like a job, but it feels like a fun job, you know what I mean? Like, I have to get stuff done, but it's still really fun to do the stuff at the same time, you know what I mean? Like, you got to get work done, but the work's fun, so it's not really work, you know what I mean? That's kind of what it's kind of what I'm trying to say here. So, basically what I'm trying to do in life is just kind of, I guess you could say, be myself more. I find myself playing video games a lot, and especially a lot for like the past 2 to 3 years. And I kind of want to change that. Not that you know, I'm not having fun with video games anymore, and not that I don't want to play them anymore, but I'm kind of getting to an age where I feel like, you know, this is my last year of high school. You know, I've got a lot of things coming up. I'm trying to get my driver's license is one pretty big thing. Another thing is that I'm getting a job. You know, another thing is just I want to have more of a social life. It's not that I don't have one as of right now, but you know, it could be better, that's for sure. And you know, lately I've started hanging out with a lot more friends. I've been, you know, trying to not play Call of Duty at all on weekends. You know, definitely, you know, you might be like, Chris, what's the big deal though? Why can't you fit COD in your schedule? It's not that I can't fit Call of Duty into my schedule. It's just that, you know, I want to take a break from it in a way. Not that I'm not enjoying the game at all. It's just I want to do something else with my life, kind of thing. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like, I guess you could say, growing up a bit. And you know, I also have school coming up too. Like, this is my last year of high school, which I have to do really good in. Which, you know, it's fine, and that's actually another reason why I'm not uploading as much, is that I'm being loaded with schoolwork, man. I hate, like, the last couple weeks of a semester when they just load you with shit. Pisses me off. I wish they'd spread it through the semester better. They always do this. But, like I was saying, in my last year of high school, and I'm going to become a police officer after high school, going to police foundations to get what you need to become a police officer. So that's another thing that I'm taking really seriously, that I want to make sure I do it right the first time around, because I think something like that, a first impression, is kind of key, you know what I mean? So all these things are kind of, you know, corresponding reasons to why I haven't been uploading and stuff like that. But it's just pretty much I wanted to kind of take a little break and, you know, just kind of look at my life and how things are going and stuff like that. Been doing a whole lot of thinking lately, but that's pretty much the primary reasons why I haven't been uploading, guys. But I will, you know, start uploading a little bit more.